Hello, friends, and welcome once again. I'm Vinod Prabhu, and this is your favorite channel, 7 Sons Aptitude Prep, the one stop shop for everything that will help you get placed in your dream company or get you through the competitive exam that you desperately want to clear. Today, we are going to look at some tricks on multiplication using Vedic maths, or also known as speed maths, and we will see how multiplications of these three numbers, 5 with any number, 25 with any number, 125 with any number, can be done very, very fast. Okay, we will see these basic multiplications in this video. Subsequent videos will have multiplications of any two-digit numbers or any three-digit numbers and so on. Okay, so let us look at the basics. Multiplication by 5. So if you have any number that you have to multiply by 5, let us say the number that you have gotten is 27. 27 into 5 can also be written as 27 into 10 by 2. Okay, so we know multiplying by 10 is easy, right? So 27 by 2 is 13.5. 13.5 into 10, you just shift the decimal here, becomes 135. So instead of doing multiplying here, you just divide 27 by 2 and then add a 0 or move the decimal one place to the right. If there is a decimal, you move the decimal one place to the right or add a 0. So simple, let us say 88 into 5. How would you do it? Else you'll have to do 8 5s are 40, 44, 40, right? If we know how to do it, 88 by 4, 88 by 2 is 44, 44 and then 0. 39 into 5. 39 by 2 is 19.5, 19.5 to 10. You move the decimal one place to the right, 195. 63 into 5. 63 by 2 is 31.5, 31.5 into 10 is 315. This is after explaining before writing. Imagine you just had to write. You would just write multiply by 5 straight away. So I repeat, if you have to multiply any number by 5, you divide the given number, whatever is the given number x, you divide it by 2 and then add a 0. If you get a decimal, you move the decimal to the right. You can only get, so a number can be either exactly divisible by 2 or leave a remainder of 1. If it is exactly divisible by 2, you add a 0. Okay, if it is not divisible by 2, it will leave a remainder of as in 1, which means it will give an answer as 0.5. Then you move the decimal to the right. Okay, let us look at a few questions. So 26 into 5. So 26 by 2 is 13. 13, add a 0, 130. Okay, 48 into 5. 48 by 2 is 24. 24 and add a 0, 240. 71 into 5. 71 is not divisible by 2, so it leaves a remainder 35.5. 35.5, you move the decimal one place to the right. 355. You can also do that. So we looked at two-digit numbers, right? Let us look at a few three-digit numbers. Let us look at 112 into 5. 112 into 5. 112 by 2 is 56. 56, add a 0. 560. 324 into 5. 324 by 2 is 162. 162 into 10. 1620. Okay. 1824 into 5. So 1824 you divide by 2, which is 912. 9120. How did I do it? So 912, right? So 9120. Okay, 9120. Let's look at another four-digit number. 3893 into 5. So 3893 by 2 will leave a remainder. I will get 1. I will get 9. I will get 4. I will get 6.5. So the answer is 19465. Okay. So remember to multiply by 5, divide the number by 2 and divide by 2 and add 0, or divide by 2 and if there is a decimal, divide by 2 and if there is a decimal, move the decimal to the right. Decimal is moved to the right. So this is how you speed up multiplication by 5. Divide by 2 and add a 0, or divide by 2 and move the decimal. Pretty straightforward. Let us increase the difficulty a little bit. How do you multiply by 25? If you have to multiply by 25, for 5, we did multiply by 10 and divide by 2. Similarly, for 25, we will multiply by 100, but before that, we divide by 4. Why? Because 4 ones are 425. It is multiplied. So, if x has to be multiplied by 5, what we do is we divide x by 4 and multiply by 100. So, which is the same? It is 25x only. Okay, that is what we do. So, 24, if you have to multiply by 25, what do? You do 24 by 4 and into 100. 24 by 4 is 600. Okay, 34 if you get 34 into 25, 34 by 4 is 8.5, say into 100 is 850. In the exam, you'll have to directly write this step. I am writing it here so that all of us who are watching are on the same page. Let's look at 68. 68 into 25. 68 by 4 is 17. 17 1 7 7. You can check if these values are correct. So to get the answer of multiplying something by 25, you divide that number by 4 and add 2 zeros, or if there is a decimal, you move the decimal 2 places to the right. Here we have got a decimal here, 8.5. Sometimes you might get a decimal that has 2 digits. Okay, we might get 8.52 when you are dividing a 3-digit number, or you get 8 points or 8 point, you might get 8.75. When you're dividing some numbers, 2-digit number, 3-digit number, then you move a decimal 2 places to the right. Okay, because 10 you move it 1 place, 100 you move it 2 places. Okay, multiply by 5. If you have to multiply by 5, you divide the number by 2 and multiply by 10. If you have to multiply by 25, you divide the number by 4 and multiply by 100. Let us look at a few 3-digit numbers. So let's take 273. 273 multiplied by 25, you divide 273 by 4. 6 are 24, 33 8 are, so 6, 8, and then 1. Since if, see, 1 is the remainder, you add 0.25. 2 is the remainder, you add 0.5. 3 is the remainder, you add make it 0.75. Okay. So here 1 is the remainder, I make it 68.25 and then multiply by 100. 6825. If I have to do 500 and let's say 63 into 25, I divide 563 by 4. 56 is 14 times 114, then I have 0.75. Why is it 0.75? This by 4, this goes 16 times, 3 doesn't go, so it is 0. A remainder of 3 meaning you have to do 0.75. So the answer will be 14075. We look at some 4-digit numbers. So 2832 into 25. I divide 2832 by 4. 7s are 0s are 8s are, and then add 2 digits. 0. We take 7614 into 25. You divide this by 4. Now imagine if you have to multiply this, how much time you just divide it by 4, and so you do 7. 7 divided by 4 is 1. 3 is the remainder. 36 is 9. 1 is 0. 14 it means 3, and then 2 is the remainder, which is 50. So your answer is 190350. Let us multiply and see how much I am going to do. 5 4s are 20. 5 7 30 03 35 38. 4 2s are 8. 2 2 12 15 0 15 3 10 9 1. Okay. This is after explaining. I have actually slowed down this to explain, and I have increased the speed. Even then, this takes, if this takes 5 seconds, this takes 15 seconds. So you save a lot of time and you are definitely accurate here as well. Similarly, so multiplying by 5, what do? You divide by 2 and multiply by 10. Multiplying by 25, you divide by 4 and multiply by 100. Similarly, what should you do to get 125? You divide by 8 and multiply by 1000. So this is 8 ones are 8 125, which is accurate. So how do you do, let us say, some 2-digit numbers? 24 into 125. Okay, we divide 24 by 8, we get 3, and then you add 3 zeros here. 24 by 8, you get 3, and then you add 3 zeros. Let us say you divide 92 in you want for 92. 92 divided by 8. 8, like in the previous question we have got for 25, we said if you divide by 4, if the remainder is 1, you make it 0.25. If the remainder is 2, you make 0.5. 5. The remainder is 3, you make it 0.75. Here, if you are dividing by 8, if the remainder is 1, it will be 0.125. If remainder is 2, it will be 0.25. Remainder is 3, it will be 0.375. How are we getting it? We are dividing 1 into 8 equal parts. If it is 4, you make it 0.5. If it is 5, you do 0.625. If it is 6, you do 0.75. If it is 7, you do 0.875. And if it is 8, it will be the next whole number. So 92 divided by 8 is how much? 8 11s are 88. Remainder is 4. So I get 11. Remainder is 4, meaning 5 into 1000. So I get into 1000 would mean you have to move the decimal by 3 places. So 11500. Let us take 3-digit number. 154 into 125. Divide 154 by 8. 20 would have mean 160. So 19 is 152. Okay. So 19 is 152. 2 is the remainder. So I get 19.25 into 1000. You'll make it 19250. Let's look at 3-digit numbers. Slightly bigger 3-digit numbers. We look at 763 into 125. Okay, 763 by 8. 8 9s are 72. So I get 9. 72 will mean 43, which means 5. And then I have 3 as a remainder, 9.375. So my answer is 95375. See how quickly and accurately we get. Imagine the time it would take to solve if you are actually multiplying, and half the battle in competitive exams or in placements is getting the answer correct but also being fast. You might know the tricks, but if you do not have time, you can't do anything. So let us look at a 4-digit number. 2823 into 125. You divide by 8. 28 by 8, 3. Then 4 remainder, 42, 5. Then another 23, which means 7 is the remainder. So so 7 is the remainder. So 0.75 is 875. So 352.875 into 100, 352.875. Right. If I was solving this in the exam, I wouldn't even write this step. I would just directly write here. Okay. With sufficient practice, even you can get it. I'm just writing it here so that you know 0.875 is to be written after the decimal. Now imagine the same calculation in the conventional way. 5 3s are 15. 5 2s are 10. 1 carry 8 5s are 40. 4 carry 5 2s are 10. 1 4 1 1 5. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16. 2 2s are 4. And then 1 carry 5. Then I do 3 2 8 2. Then I add 5. Then I add 7. Then I get 8. Then I get 12. Then I get 15. Sorry. Then I get 15. Then I get 3. This would take longer time, and imagine this is not the only question that you are calculating, right? You are calculating all the time. You do not have a calculator there, you do not have any other tool. It all depends on how fast you are. So in this video we saw how multiplication can be done faster if the number is to be multiplied by 5. If it is to be multiplied by 5, you divide by a number by 2 and multiply by 10. If it is to be multiplied by 25, you divide the number by 4 and multiply by 100. If it is to be multiplied by 125, you divide the number by 8 and multiply by 1000, and the answer can be gotten in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. Now let us look at 7873 into 125. If you have to do that, 78 by 8 would be 9. 6 is the remainder, 67, 8, 64, 33, which would mean 4.125, 984,125. Okay. So you can, with practice, you'll get there, you'll get much better, and it will be fast and definitely accurate. Let us look at some homework problems. Okay, so homework, try doing it. It need not necessarily be given by us. Take some 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers, 4-digit numbers, multiply by 5, multiply by 25, multiply by 125, and see whether you are accurate. So for homework, multiply by 5, look at 33 by 5. I'll write it here by 5, by 25, and then by 125. Okay. So for this you do 39, 61, 93, 99. Okay, by 25. So this multiply by 5. For 25 you do okay, we need some 3-digit numbers also, right? 123, 298, 3433. Okay, you do for all of these problems for 25. You look at 89 into 25, 738, 9184, 9999. To multiply by 25, you take 29, 138, 493, 6262. Okay, look at all of these problems and see what you get using methods that you just discussed. What you get using the conventional method is the same. Don't try doing it by the conventional method. Okay, you just see how you can do it using these methods going forward in all your calculations. So if you liked our video, a short video on multiplication and how that can be made faster, please click the thumbs up sign, click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you do not miss on any videos. We post videos very regularly. Share it with your friends, people who haven't heard of us. Most of our subscribers are referred by existing subscribers. And if you need any clarifications or you have any comments, please enter that there. Show us your love in the comment section. If you want to practice more, I would suggest you visit our website www.7sunstarnet.com. Sign up there and you can log in and practice, because we have a bunch of free resources as well as paid resources, and we hope you utilize all the facilities that we have to offer to help students become better at aptitude. Thank you so much for your time and hope you enjoyed this particular video.